There we are. All right, y'all. Friday morning, the 24th. Welcome to Office Hours. Where's my mouse? My mouse is not on. There we go. There's my mouse. Oh, look, and my wife is on. Top over to mine. Open up ye old classroom here. I don't have a whole lot to do with y'all today. I mostly just wanted to talk about the extra credit thing. So if you are not part of the extra credit, then you really don't have a whole lot to pay attention to today. Alrighty. Come on. What is going on here? There we go. Oh, man. Did not sleep well last night. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the extra credit. Grades. Honestly, y'all, there were a lot of you that turned in, I guess it's not a good excuse. Progress report grades are due after today. I probably won't have any tests from either class in there. Well, I mean, dual credit, y'all just get P's anyways. But, yeah, I have a handful of y'all's graded, but it doesn't make sense to only put like 10 people's grades in there. And I didn't really have a whole lot of time to grade yesterday. But, I mean, I'll see if I get an entire class done today, but it's highly unlikely with just what I've been having to do this week. So, we'll see. Just, I wouldn't expect your test grade to be in your progress report, guys. So, let's see. Yeah, we're going to talk about extra credit. That's all I really needed to talk about today. So remember, checkpoint number 4 is due tonight. So this is the one where we actually have to do math models. Not a whole lot of people have it done yet. So all of my classes, you should know this equation at this point, the exponential growth equation. I've had a couple of questions about its accurate. It's not supposed to be very accurate at all. It's a very, very simplified model. It does not reflect COVID-19 actually, but I mean, it's an exponential thing. And even though, disease growth is way more complicated than this, it's just a way for me to get you to do some amount of math. So just look up there's tons, and I was pretty confident putting this in the instructions because you can look up a lot of different websites, official government websites that have tracking data for cases of COVID-19. So please do that. I mean, if you'll notice, even if you just use the US as an example from the last week, I mean, we've blown up from 10,000 to 50,000 cases, something like that. So just find something, and then be sure to provide that source, work that equation. Remember, solve for R and then solve for T, just like all of those word problems that we've done in that section. And then for the more sophisticated math models, so there's a lot of other ones. I've talked about the McCormick SIR model. You could use that. Just look up something that actually has some relevance to COVID-19, because there's, again, a ton of things all over the internet. You don't need to know the math. You don't have to do the math. But you do need to look up someone's article on mathematical modeling for the spread of COVID-19. And it does have to be related to COVID-19. As soon as your group finishes checkpoint 4, you have 90% of your paper done. So whenever you're turning in your actual paper and your presentation, the thing you're going to present on the group call, the only thing you need to do that hasn't been part of a checkpoint yet is the conclusion of the paper. So plus the conclusion from the outline. So if we pull up the outline again, it's from way down here. I mean, I'm hoping you downloaded it at this point. There we go. So the only thing you haven't done for a checkpoint yet is this conclusion right here, the last 3 bullets of the conclusion. And it's mostly just talking about quarantine. It's talking about, you know, just how would you persuade someone. And I mean, it's getting better. I mean, now you have to wear masks when you go out, things like that. But just, I want to see what y'all's actual arguments are here. People not quarantining. You hear about people going out to protest, which I'm not even going to touch that topic. I will say I do not agree with it. I think it's really, really dumb. But you hear about people protesting, oh, open up the government again, and that's a whole other issue. But yeah, your paper should pretty much be done after this checkpoint. Probably sometime late next week, I'll provide a Zoom link, and then anybody that wants to, you know, test out their presentation before they get graded on it, like if you want to just present and just kind of show what you might do, get some feedback before actual graded feedback, I'll be doing that sometime next week. So just give you an opportunity for a test run. Let's see. I'm not too sure I have anything else to talk about. Oh boy, okay. Oh, wait, there we go. Hopefully this online school stuff hasn't been too stressful for you. Alright, I guess I'm gonna cut the stream. Oh, we gotta do our Twitch drop. Alright. Alright, let's see this. Well, considering you are the only person awake and on the stream, congratulations. I try not to say names on because I'm recording, but yay, you win. Please respond so I can know you're actually awake. And that's pretty much it. Didn't even need the calculator today. At some point towards the end of this school year, I want to do something fun with y'all, like share a game and play together, like Twitch plays something. Have you ever seen one of those videos, like Twitch plays Pokemon Red? We'll do something fun towards the end of the year. Alright, I'm gonna kill some time for another couple of minutes here to see if Mystery Student will respond. Let's see. What are these things I can do on here? Let's see. So I'm on this thing. It's called the Stream Manager. So anytime you stream on Twitch, it gives you all these like tools that you can run things with. I haven't used any of them, but it seems really cool. All right, you're awake. Cool. Ruth, I figured it was you considering the name on the account. So now that you said it publicly, I'll say it on the recording. Okay. Cool. So I'll fix your grade on something, one of your homeworks. That's all I have. Thank you for being awake. Thank you for watching this recording, if any of you are actually watching it on YouTube. I'll be around for the next hour if you end up with any questions. Dual credit, the only thing you have to worry about is just taking a break and being ready for the final exam. I am going to go back through my math lab and open up exam 2's review again so that you can click on it and look at it. Your final exam is going to be on MyMathLab, and it's going to cover exam 2 and 3 material. We're not covering exam 1 anymore. Next week I'll give you details exactly on how many questions there are, what the spread should be, how many from each section, yada yada. Expect somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 questions. It should take you roughly an hour, I'd say. And it's going to use all the testing software on MyMathLab, which y'all haven't done yet, which I'll tell you about. But okay, that's it. See you later.